It is very challenging to catch signs of students in distress, and it's challenging because it's happening more often.
One of the biggest issues that we have is not knowing where to record or where to report some of these behaviors that they're seeing in the classroom, in the hallways, or even on the playground.
Lack of communication and not having a streamlined process or processes for relaying important information that an individual would deem as unimportant is often the missing piece to the puzzle.
A big request we get from a lot of our staff for training is recognition or awareness. What do I need to look for? What do I need to be aware of? What signs do I need to be seeing that are concerning?
Bullying, cyberbullying, and attendance, those are all things that impact student success and also school culture. I think that throughout the last 10 years, you've seen an increase in students having poor attendance. You've seen an increase in bullying in some situations. How do we put proactive resources in place so students want to be at school and that school is a safe place?
It's so important to help schools get ahead of these issues and take a proactive approach to bullying, suicide, self-harm, and threatening behaviors. That is the North Star of the Student Wellbeing Suite. StudentWatch provides anonymous tip reporting, behavior and discipline management, and student accident tracking. StudentSafe helps staff log concerns, meet compliance requirements for reporting, bullying, and other behaviors, and manage incident cases with fidelity. Insight provides interactive data visualization and analytics to spot trends and support funding. StudentSafe Enterprise allows states to anonymize data to spot trends and track compliance. And then, of course, comprehensive training, live and online, to know what to look for and how to respond. The goal is to make it easy for staff to spot issues early and respond with positive, proactive support.
Being able to report and catalog concerns in a centralized place is critical to connecting the dots sooner. From there, we want to make it easy for schools to follow their student well-being policies, such as bullying, suicide prevention, and behavioral threat assessments. Providing software that simplifies the process and creates a consistent, repeatable approach supports compliance efforts and helps ensure students don't slip through the cracks.
Having a complete picture of the student's needs is really important. Raptor allows us to have the threat assessment in Columbia, as well as actions we're taking as a result of those in one place. The StudentSafe platform gives us a stabilizing base to track and keep constant awareness of the student's needs.
I really believe that to follow the process and trusting the process, we're able to get to root cause to identify and determine what supports we need to put in place to ensure staff safety, student safety, and use Raptor with fidelity, that everyone's able to move forward with peace of mind.
Being able to see a building or even an entire school district's data on threat and suicide assessments is key. We've noticed over the last couple of years that we thought threat assessments would be high, and we find out that it's more suicide assessments were higher than threat assessments. So we were able to take that data and pivot to focus more on student mental health. Students are happy to be at school. They're excited to be at school. They feel safe at school.
We have response plans that allow us to document who's responsible for what, how we're including parents in that discussion, how we're including students in that discussion. So those are ways that we try to ensure that we're meeting students where they are and providing support that students need.